Hi, everyone. So this is Lakshmi Gautam from Resourcing Specialist from HR team. It is with great pride that I introduce our community champions who have broken all barriers and displayed great strength, resilience, and determination in making a successful career comeback. We have six incredible women joining us today to inspire us all. And to start with, I call on Deepika to start with her experience.
Yeah, hi everyone, and thank you for having me here. And it's a great opportunity to speak on behalf of other women who've got the opportunity through HSI to get back into the workforce. And I'm very grateful to HSI for this because. I would just like to first try to introduce myself and then probably cover the journey that I've had with uh, generally the job scenario and how HSI also helped me with it. So I am Deepika, and I am working with Infosys now, all thanks to her second innings. So this is I'm at my second year with Infosys now, plus counting, and I'm a retail domain consultant. I have absolutely nil tech background, so I'm tech agnostic, and I got into technology, which I've been trying to get into for very long because that is the route that normally anybody in any industry is trying to get into technology. So I wanted to get into that. Forget about getting into technology. I was not even managing a job on my own because of the time that I was looking for a job. It was COVID, so there were absolutely no opportunities in retail or any other segment for that matter. So consulting was something I always wanted to get into. And I have an IIM Bangalore degree, an MBA degree, as well as a NIFT degree. So these are like double masters. So I am talking on behalf of a lot of women who have quite a few, qualifications. And I had a break of 4 years. So despite having all these prestigious degrees from colleges, I was not able to crack a job. And then a friend of mine suggested, why don't you try her second innings? So I got in touch with Meghna, and Meghna really helped me, find a very good match with Infosys. In fact, I was trying for an associate consultant, but I got a senior consultant. Looking at my experience, I have close to 16 years of experience in the retail industry. And I would also say it is, I really appreciate her second innings for normalizing taking a break in your career because, it's something that everybody should consider once in a while. And it could be for any reason. It could be for, you know, probably being a caregiver for your family, or just for yourself if you want to give a break and try something. Like I tried business, I tried my hands on getting a full-time degree from IIM Bangalore. So all of that I tried. So it's absolutely normal to take breaks, and that is why I really appreciate organizations like HSI for normalizing this for everyone. And believe me, a lot of corporates don't really believe in this. They look at you as if you've done a crime, you've committed a crime if you've taken a break. But these organizations instill that confidence in us that it's okay to take a break, it's okay to breathe for some time. So it's really good. And what I would like to share from my learning is that what when I had joined Infosys, I was like this was my first time in an IT industry. So I found it very difficult to kind of, understand what is happening. And this was a remote joining. Okay. So not at workplace, because I told you it's during COVID, right? So everything was work from home. So the remote joining was a challenge because there are, a lot of things happening online, and Infosys has a lot of chatbots, that attend to you rather than people attending to you when you are joining. So it was like quite a change for me to understand what is happening. But thanks to HSI team, I was able to, I had somebody to fall back to and ask them, okay, what is it? How does it happen? What do I do next? So I was constantly in touch with Meghna. I remember she must have gotten irritated with me in the beginning also for so many calls that I was getting from, I was giving her. So she was able to guide me through how, you have to be patient, you have to be really, you have to wait it out, and you have to understand that it's not like you're the only one in that organization. So where I was working earlier, there were close to only 30 people in the office. We are talking about 4 to 5 lakh people in Infosys. Okay. So together we had joined around 700 people were onboarded. So all that was quite new to me. So anybody who's, in the platform, who feel that, when you'll get into an organization, you will be treated like, you're some very important employee, please don't, because uh, there are different kinds of companies and you may not know what to expect. It could even be that they are really welcoming you, but um, I was just not prepared for it. But thanks to Meghna, I was able to understand, okay, I have to wait it out, I have to understand how it happens here. So that, and then secondly, I was also, when I joined IT company, I realized that there is a lot of learning that you have to, upskilling that is needed to get into an organization. So mine was a domain consulting, so it was not that important. But now I'm trying to upskill myself, but it's a lesson learned. And I believe all of you out there, try to upskill yourselves in, different softwares that are there, or different, like there's Salesforce, or there is Power BI. Power BI is very important, I feel. Then there's all this is coming with Copilot. So try and, get your knowledge from all of these platforms as well. How much ever certification if you have, it'll be better for you to, kind of get adjusted to your profile that you have there. So, sorry, is there something? Okay, okay. So yeah, so that is another thing that I felt I wasn't up to the mark, and probably something that would benefit the others. And the other thing is that I noticed a few other people who, not through HSI, but others who were not patient enough to, kind of stay or hold on to the job, quickly trying to switch jobs. So that is something that is maybe, not advisable. If you get into it, you may feel anxiety to come back to, workplace after a very long break. So that is perfectly natural, but try to fight your own anxiety, try to speak to yourself, breathe, and try and understand that, okay, this is something that I have to prove to myself, that I will be in this, no matter whatever happens. Just try and wait it out, be patient, and be consistent with what you're doing. So that is another thing. And there's another friend of mine who had joined in my team again through HSI. Her name is Polly. So Polly Chaudhary was also from HSI, and she has joined in my team in Infosys. So when she had also joined, I realized that, probably whatever I have gone through at the time of onboarding, I would try and help Polly also in this. So it's another message from, from my side to people who are joining. If you come across any other fellow colleagues joining through HSI, try and help them out in, kind of settling in, because there's a lot of anxiety that you come across when you rejoin the workforce. And no matter how much ever confidence you have, no matter, you have that, what do you call it, whatever degrees you have, I've learned it the hard way. What matters is that people sometimes think that, okay, you've taken a break and it's not okay for you to take a break. You're coming back after a break and you may not have that kind of experience. So let that not bother you, but instead try and help other women in, who are sailing in the same boat with you. Try and help them, and get them, both of us can come on, can come back to our feet by helping each other. So that is another thing. And this last thing, I'm not going to take up much time. just last thing that I want to say is that her second innings, if you can please also start some his second innings, because I have seen a lot of men taking, career breaks now, and that is also as caregivers or for whatever reason, even if they want to take a break for themselves, but they've constantly asked me, if you get in touch with them, please ask them to start something for his second innings, so that we can normalize breaks for men also. So that's all from my side. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Ambika to share her insights.
Hi all, very good morning. A big thank you and big hats off to HSI. I got connected with Revati, and she really guided me towards this program. And after a big career break, I've joined Infosys as a project manager, come Scrum Master and Agile coach. And the best part is, I really appreciate HSI for giving so much motivation towards joining a career like after a big break. And thank you so much. A piece of advice to all the people who are trying to join in is never give up, and just have the never give up attitude, and always never lose confidence in yourself. Keep upskilling and upscaling yourself continuously. You do not have to have a big peak towards upskilling. At least you can try to do a little bit every day. That will help you a lot in the long run. So I'm very happy to be part of Infosys, and also this has changed big time in my life. Like I've won many awards, and I'm very, very thankful for the placement to HSI. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ambika. That was really inspiring. Now I request Prashantini, please take over.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hi. Myself Prashanti. As other people have almost covered everything about HSI, so I have no much words to left to talk about it. Initially, when I was looking for a job, it's like I have applied for a couple of jobs, and everybody, the HR called me and then asked me, what is your experience and all. After giving my experience, as soon as they come to know that I have 3 years of break, then they were like, we will get back to you. And that never happens. Most of the companies are like, they want a break, an acceptable break only for 2 years, and 3 years is not acceptable for them as per the company's policies. So I felt very disheartening actually, and I have upskilled myself. I am from a .NET software developer background, but then I have undergone a course where regarding data science, and then I have completed the course. Then also it's like now they want experience in that. Before doing that course, they promised me that they would be giving placements, and then after that they say you want experience in that, and it's not possible that I can showcase experience in data science, right? So I thought I'll start my career with .NET itself, and then I started applying. Once while I was browsing, I tried for many part-time jobs as well, and once while I was browsing, I found this HSI, and I just posted that I'm available for so and so. They have given me a link which I have filled and applied for it. After 1 week, 10 days of time, Narmada, she called me and she said, Prashanti, we have an opening for .NET developer in Infosys. Are you willing to apply for it? I said, yes, definitely. And then, I'm very thankful to her and also Rampriya. So they are like Narmada at every point she was following it up with me, and then saying that's okay, like you will be able to attend this, and then you will get you will be able to clear this. She gives me so much motivation and then so much support, like understand me help understand help me in understanding what concepts I can prepare on for the interview and all kind of stuff, and getting the feedback from them at every step. Like there were 3 rounds, so even after getting placed, like for the final HR round where I had some discrepancy regarding some issues, and then At that point of time, also, she was there to talk with them and then decide on the things and getting the things in favor of me, actually. So I'm really very thankful. And even after joining, on the day of joining, also, she said me, if you have any issues, please do let me know. And after joining, after a month time, also, she asked me, is everything okay? So that kind of support, I think nobody else will give. Like I felt like second innings is my family. They have supported me so much. After my family, I got so much support from second innings. I wish everybody a very all the best, and I'm very thankful that I'm a part of this program.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Prashanti.